You know, this is all Zelda's fault, really. She's the one that had to go imploring the Triforce to help us out a little bit here. And that's exactly what the bad guy wanted. So really, she's to blame. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Previously, we made it here to Labrynna City, or Linna City, but not without some time shenanigans. Veran was just waiting for us, wanting us to move a Triforce-shaped rock, so she could go and capture Nairu, the Oracle of Ages. And then she turned people into old men, and turned kids to stone. And she really hated monkeys. She was like, F those monkeys in particular. But not much else has been going on, really. She's been kind of lax on the whole time thing. But we have to find the Maku Tree. Yes, the Maku Tree is back. There's a Maku Tree in this game, too. But I could do whatever I want. It'll make me start with the sign shenanigans again, I'll do it. Also, there's a thing over here. The Hero's Cave. This is a late-game dungeon that we can't even start, because look, pot's in the way. So, we need to beat at least Dungeon 7 to be able to complete this area. But in linked versions, the Hero's Cave is a lot bigger, and doesn't contain swords. If you were playing on Seasons, you go to the Hero's Cave to get your sword, and then it turns into the linked version there. If it's linked, of course. But we'll do Hero's Cave much later. Instead, we're going to the Maku Road. It's a How to Not Die dungeon, again. With some nice tutorial music. Oh wow, this is really baby. You literally cannot die in this dungeon. They blocked off everything that would make you die. Literally, you cannot die dungeon. Can't cut it down, not even with the sword. I kinda like the music, though. A little earwormy. Ah, come on. Let me explore. Jeez. Is there at least any point to go in here? Anything at all? And rupees? Hey, you're not the Maku Tree. She's a different Maku Tree. This is the Aegis Maku Tree, the Guardian of Labrynna. Yes, we know. That's because Ralph failed, really. Now she's flooding the world with sorrow. Because stone and old men. A sword? A master sword of some sort. You're looking a little technicolored there. Are you feeling okay? Oh, she just Thanos the Maku Tree. That's bad news. We can't go to the past. Well, I guess that means game over. Return of Ganon. Now the Maku Tree, it's like she no longer existed. So it could only go one way. She did that like an episode ago, buddy. You're a little late. Now maybe the Maku Tree first. Let's not get to Nairu just yet. Oh, Ralph is willing to do it, then I'm willing to do it. Time travel! Welcome to the past. Yeah, it's me. Also new Legend of Zelda music here. Kind of more, NES version. Kind of evil shenanigans. Talking about the future a lot, maybe? I'm glad Exposition Guy was there. Now it's Linna Village! We travel back to the past! We're going to be doing that a lot in this game, but right now it's kind of involuntary. We have to save the Maku Tree. Well, with your face, I don't think that's likely. Dad and son playing catch. Nothing relevant to the plot, just catch. Even though this guy has some more exposition for us. Queen Ambi wants a tower. But he has time for the kids. Good catch, buddy. He has his priorities in order. He's a good father. His son won't turn into stone in the future. Oh wow, that's dark. I'm just gonna trim that grass so it can't grow in the future. So many new things here! Something tells me I'm not supposed to be going here. I should be going to Linna Village. Pick up some more information about Queen Ambi and Nairu. So, Maku Tree's area is a little under construction in the past. It's a talking tree! I didn't want to go back to the city in the present before jumping time, because the dialogue does not change. They all think the Maku Tree still exists. They just completely gloss over that time shenanigan. Dude, you should get some sleep, seriously. You gotta take a break once in a while. And I'm wondering how the heck that happens. How is the entire village filled with rubble because they're building one tower? Is the tower falling apart? Is this bad construction? Anyway, we need a shovel. So, Maku Tree's gonna have to wait. I hope she isn't getting brutally murdered by something, because I need a shovel. You know where I can find a shovel? Still, I think that's pretty shoddy construction that there's just dirt everywhere. They can at least have like a, I don't know, a horse and buggy or whatever they use in Labrynna. Move some of the dirt around. Oh, and here's the Advance shop again. Even hundreds of years in the past, they know about the Game Boy Advance. Yep, I'm still playing on the Game Boy Advance. Everything is 100 rupees! I don't have 100 rupees, so I can't get any of that. But of course it's the same as before, an Advance ring, a mid-tier ring, and some Gacha Seeds. And this area too. Sure, I could do some target practice. Yeah, explain to me what target practice is. I don't even have a bow. Ah, it's a different kind of target. So you bounce balls at things, and you score points. Don't hit the red things. Luckily, I had some rupees this time. I didn't do this on my previous playthrough. I didn't bother yet. I just got the ability that's titular to this game. Yeah, sure, I could do that. I've done that in Tingle. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, show me them fairies. Show me those blue targets. I wasn't ready! Let's do this again. Wow, did he give you, like, no time to hit that? Alright, try this again. What is the timing? I don't even know! There we go. I got some points! Also, I think it's really, really lazy that they're just using the title music for this. I wanted to hit some fairies. Oh, now they're pitching us slow balls. Something tells me I'm doing bad at this. Like, terrible. Well, at least it wasn't a strike. I get 4 more of those and I get a home run. At least I can spam my sword, that's a good thing. I think I'm no good at this game. Especially since the hitbox is kinda bad on the left side of the sword. So I'm just wondering, how do they expect you to hit like the right side of this area? Or the left side? Yay, a heart. Something tells me I need a lot more points if I'm going to get a heart piece from this guy. Oh well. I'm going to have to practice on that later. That was completely blind for me. I had no idea what was going on. Back to Linna Village. Queen Ambi had a boyfriend. But he set sail and became, I don't know, Davy Jones? So now she's building a tower so she could look for him. It's called Ambi's Tower. So, I wonder why she told us that story. Maybe Veran has some kind of idea for this tower. Something nefarious. Well, here's a familiar face from our Ocarina game. And Majora's Mask. And Minish Cap. And I'm sure there's a few more I'm missing. He doesn't know the time. He can't deliver the mail. That's the postman. He's parting with a trading quest we need to do. So what's going on up here? There's no Bippin or Blossom just yet because, well, you know, past. Queen Ambi is here, though. Wow, they were living right next to the castle, but in a different time period. So Queen Ambi is looking for some kind of item in tribute. Sadly, we don't find that item until much later. Well, maybe not much later. Ooh, what's your name? I kinda like Gacha Nuts. So it ain't revealed to you, but this is actually Bippin's ancestor. His name is Pippin. He hates Gacha seeds. So somewhere along the line, the family got obsessed with them. Probably gambling. And those random number generators. And this area kind of looks normal. Another Majora's Mask figure. It's Toilet Hand. He wants paper again. In the past. Sadly, we don't have any paper for him. And an old man. Are you here to give me a wooden sword? It's dangerous to go alone, you know. He was Palace Advisor. But he's been excommunicated, as all chancellors like to do. And he retired. He's familiar with the Queen, though. Got any information for us? Oh no, Nairu's evil! She's a bad influence for Queen Ambi. She stopped listening to her advisors and started listening to a time-traveling girl. And he's banished from town. That's why he's living on the south end of it, right next to the tower they're building. I don't know what's going on in here. Hey, there's a kid in here. And why is it dark? Okay, he's kind of emo. Man, that brought down the entire mood. So our goal here is we need to find the shovel. Which means we're gonna have to find some work. Yeah, Link's gonna have to finally get a job. I mean, even Tingle had a job eventually. Collecting rupees for Uncle Rupee. This is an area we haven't been to yet. It's just a tower that Queen Ambi is building. Also, they're working all the time. Welcome to the tower. Yes, I picked up the information. That seems a little evil. Just a little. But it's not that purpose anymore, is it? Nairu has stopped time itself. It's never nighttime. And Queen Ambi is pushing him hard. He's saying, well, I don't see any sunsets going on, so you're not allowed to sleep. That's so brutal. Now it's being called the Black Tower. So why isn't this tower completed in the future then? Because they're saying it's still being built to that very day. Yeah, we don't want that now, do we? Alright, we're allowed to enter the Black Tower. And help with the construction a little bit. Ah, menial labor. This reminds me of Mother 3. So everybody's tired. Everybody's overworked. Everybody has despair. And sorrow. Except for this dude. He's kind of jiving on it. He's just vibing. Yeah, I could probably slash it with my wooden sword. I could shovel with my shield. That Nairu is terrible. I'm gonna have to teach her a lesson. I wish Ralph chopped her in half. So there's a couple of repeating dialogues here. Like this guy. That guy's new. Obviously, if you talk to everybody, you're gonna get some repeating dialogue. Queen Ambi's a slave driver. You're way behind schedule, even though she has practically paused time. You really need to worry about a schedule anymore? I'm seeing some holes in his evil plot. I'm just saying. Yeah, we heard this one before. Anybody just got a shovel? I just want a shovel. I had a yawn and a burp going on at the same time. Therefore that noise. Hey buddy, shovel me. No, not like that, ew. How's it even possible? You had a dirty mind for something that wasn't even dirty. Other guy looks like a foreman. Yeah, I need a shovel. I know you just invented them, because everybody else here is using a pickaxe instead. Alright, we finally got our shovel! Good for us. Now we can start digging. I wonder if some prizes here in the bottom of this tower. Maybe if I help them out a little bit, they'll build the tower faster. Ah, this guy's playing Gatekeeper. You know, the Smash number 6 DLC. So he's keeping us from going that way because it's under construction. Like the rest of this place. Oh, this is stone. You can't dig stone. We need the shovel to clear the debris. Rather dull start to this game if you ask me, but alright. At least I got an early shovel. When did we get a shovel in Seasons? It must have been like a couple dungeons in, right? Because I remember coming back and digging up a blue 200 rupee, or 100 rupee. And there's our first piece of heart. Did I really need to point it out? It was sitting right there. I was busy looking for rupee. Now they can put some tiling in right here. I'm helping! I'm helping! Alright, helping's over. I'm tired. Now that we got our shovel, and then we explored around town, played that rip-off Target game, which I could also play again if I wanted to. I'm gonna have to figure out, like, the physics of that game before I try it again. I'm not gonna waste rupees on it. Even though I did dig up a 200 rupees somewhere around here at one time. So therefore I dig. You can't stop me from digging. Alright, I'm tired of digging. Let's dig one more time to get to the Maku Tree. In the Maku Road. Gee, this looks familiar, except that some music is missing. Instead we got just regular cave music. And the hazards are actually hazards. But we saw this. There was a rock sitting right here. Which means we block puzzle. This game is gonna love its block puzzles. All these puzzles that we saw solved in the past are now ours for the doing. We're solving our own puzzles. No one else bothered to do it. But this is the true How to Not Die dungeon. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Yes, I am. Need to go around this way. 'Cause puzzles! So simple. Simple Sokopon puzzles. Also, I think I'm going crazy here because the chests in this game look a little bit different. I'm pretty sure they didn't look like this in Seasons. That's a small key. Yes, I know how small keys work. I've played Zelda. I know you have the tutorial at me, but I'm gonna rant about it anyway. Obviously, we know where that key goes. Right over here. Even though I don't remember going this way when I was talking to the Maku Tree before. This is kind of a scenic route. Alright, we need to get to that switch. Let me suss this out real quick. I think we could go this way. It's those puzzles that always kind of trip me up, where you have to push the blocks in a certain direction. Like this one here. Get another heart piece. Go that way. I want you to go that way. No, you're specific, aren't you? I was trying to make it Atlantic. That's not how you get a piece of heart. Now we got the piece of heart now. Ah, I remember these. I don't think I need to mention that Oracle of Seasons was supposed to be the Zelda 1 remake. This game is not trying to really remake anything. It's just being Zelda. We ain't gonna see no Eagle Dungeons. It took you guys this long to bully this tree? Hey, that's not the Moblin talking. Hey, leave that tree alone. I'm gonna jump to the height of 6 feet, go completely horizontal, and kick you into yesterday. With time powers. Or this sword. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm trying to murder. Well, we won. I don't know why the bells had to ring. Oh, thank you. And now you're not dead. Yeah, I know, she's evil now. No, she indeed made you attack her. Did you hear the Moblin? Were you paying attention? Because I sure was. Oh, good. You'll have something for me in the future then, in about maybe 200 years or so? Yeah, I lived that wrong. What? Okay, great. You opened a gate. Oh, she'll have something for us when we grow up. Or she grows up. I'm not going anywhere. Alright, I'll see you later. Don't have any weird thoughts or anything. What did I just say? No, I'm pretty sure that's illegal in several kingdoms. This is not happening. Keep it out of your mind. Just take it out of there. Absolutely no, I refuse. Okay, as long as that matter is settled, the Maku Tree is regular again. We saved the Maku Tree, our first victory of the day. Next time, on Oracle of Seasons, we could go back to the present, through this time portal that just opened up, and we can get our prize. Maybe it's an early end of the game, who knows? Good night, folks.